of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Bayern Munich against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'll go for Douglas Costa. This fella really...
Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Fernandinho. Brings it forward. Going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Jefferson turns it behind splendidly. Now he has a corner to deal with. Gone a long way up and away. No, not quite.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Felipe. And it's Neymar. Lahm. Bayern Munich are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Neymar puts his foot on the gas. So what now? Bayern Munich not lucky. They have escaped lightly. Müller pumps it forwards. Philippe Coutinho. Lewandowski. And he's through on goal. Looking to get within range. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Bayern Munich can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. That was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Philippe Coutinho, it's Fernandinho. Müller pumps it upfield. Danilo. Coutinho. Neymar. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Neymar leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone. He scores! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on perspective, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's 11!
I was a nobody club, too many questions, not enough answers.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong. He's gone out for a throw-in. Position to make that interception. Oh, he's come flying in. Aimed in towards the centre. Müller. Robin. Lewandowski. He's off on a marauding run, and he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, this could either be executed with, quite a bit of power behind it, or maybe we might get a more subtle, kind of disguised attempt. Either way, I think the keeper has to really be on his toes here.
Philippe Coutinho. Willian. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Cuts it out. Muller. Lewandowski. It's Robben. It's Lewandowski. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. This could fall anywhere. Bayern Munich in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Willian. And it's Robben. Much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Now it's Neymar, a real chance to break. How about it? Oh, that probably deserved better.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Lewandowski. David Luiz. Now it's Robben. Neymar. It's the whistle for half-time. Underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Felipe. Neymar. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. That is going out for a goal kick. Vidal. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Looking to force his way through. Crunching tackle. The referee's awarded a free kick.
If ever a goalkeeper had to get his wall set up right, this is it. And even then, it may not be good enough, because once this fella gets over a free kick, he's capable of anything.
Danilo. Willian. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Vidal. Robben. Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. Neymar. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Bayern Munich can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile. Oh, he's broken through. He's taking on the lot of them. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Referee's had to think about this for a moment, and it's a straight red. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Bayern Munich with a perfect chance to get one back. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Vidal going like a man possessed. Muller! Good Good stop, that wasn't easy.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
Robben. Now it's Müller. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Bayern Munich with the chance now to pull one back. He's gone for goal. Oh, what a save. He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought a starting position.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Bayern Munich haven't yet dipped into their subs. And it's Robben. David Luiz charges in. He's away! Danilo comes sliding in, boots it upfield. Philippe Coutinho brings the ball forward. Robben. Forward. What does he try from here? David Luiz. And it's Willian. Willian. It's Willian! Too long to get the shot away.
Yeah, he just took too long to make his mind up. I mean, what a big opportunity missed then.
That's Robben. This is promising. Willian. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Now it's Willian. Willian has a look inside the box. And out to safety. Gets good distance on it. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Rafinha. Robben. Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. Willian, who's made his mark on this game. Philippe Coutinho with the ball through. Willian. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect. Don't appear to have what it takes to get back into this one, but they do have what it takes to show enough pride and passion to appear to the fans that they care.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Offside, I think? Yes, it is. Rafinha. Alaba knocks it towards the front. And he's made certain that won't get through. Alaba with the foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. It's Danilo. Danilo drills one in. Müller. Douglas Costa. Robben. Neymar. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. It's a fabulous position. Bayern Munich looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Fernandinho. Coutinho. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Robin. And time is up. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
And that gets things running. Lewandowski into opposition territory. It's a loose ball. Gets it back. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Neymar. It's broken loose. Chance. Attempt, just the wrong outcome. It's Willian! What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping.
It's there! They have come roaring back! Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just a top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Jerome Boateng is long and forward. Lewandowski plays it out to the flank. Where to from here? Played into the middle. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Vidal positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Muller. Great ball, and now the shot.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Fernandinho. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Vidal. Coutinho. Lahm demonstrates his quality. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Decent hit and on target. Lahm. And it's Neymar. Vidal comes sliding in. Robin takes control of it and he's on the move. Muller. Pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Vidal. Now it's Lewandowski. David Luiz hurtles into the tackle. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, this could either be executed with, quite a bit of power behind it, or maybe we might get a more subtle, kind of disguised attempt. Either way, I think the keeper has to really be on his toes here.
Danilo. Philippe Coutinho. Rafinha does well to read it and intercepts. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
He's got two options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box.
He went for the curler. Shot at goal!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Robin. Oh, he's come flying in. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, Vidal with the foul. Miranda. Felipe. Neymar's cross. Vidal. Muller. Crunching tackle. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Neymar. Muller. Much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Now it's Lewandowski, now it's Robin. Neymar, Vidal demonstrates his quality. In the end they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's off on a marauding run. Muller, there he goes, motoring forward. Big moment! Massive goal!
That's always a great sight, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is...
And it's half-time here. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Off we go once more. Willian. It's a throw. Muller. Going for goal! That really should have hit the net.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Fernandinho. It's Willian. Danilo. It's it into the middle. And the volley. Vidal. Robin. Lewandowski. Philippe Coutinho. Robin cuts it out. João Miranda does well there, alert. Willian has made his mark on this game. Vidal pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Lewandowski. Robin. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Lahm demonstrates his quality. It's Muller. Look forward, how does he try from here? He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, that free kick looked too far out for a shot.
Felipe. Robin pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Oh, good ball. Fernandinho. Philippe Coutinho. Danilo. And here's the chance to counter. That's offside. Yes, it is. Boateng, Vidal, Bayern Munich haven't made a substitution yet. Philippe Coutinho is scheming forward. Oh, flags up, he must have been offside. Alaba. Lewandowski, João Miranda, Lewandowski, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels. No question, that's a foul. Just too high.
He's a confident lad, but I'm sure a shot from that far out wasn't the best option.
Plays it out to the wing. Lahm charges in. A real chance to break. Now it's Willian. Willian. In with a header! It's a goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's Fernandinho. Speculative strike. Lahm. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Bayern Munich looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Fernandinho, Coutinho, Vidal comes sliding in. Again, with so much to recommend it, Brazil have a free kick. Danilo drives forward with purpose. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. It's Fernandinho. He'll hit it!
Oh, look, some players just have that knack to find a little bit of space when you just don't think it's there. I think that's a great trait to have. Somehow, he found a way to get it under control and get something away. I think that's really, really smart play.
Douglas Costa. Rafinha. And now they can launch a counter, looking to force his way through. Willian, and another time! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It so nearly came off for him.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Lewandowski. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. This is gone, that's a foul. Lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Who's going to have a play? Bayern Munich desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Brazil get it back again. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Danilo. Danilo, promising cross. Willian! And the keeper barely had to move. Well, and that's it. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender? I would say the former, because he has an impetuous streak that can't be trusted at the back, but full of Brazilian flair, and what a shot.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Vidal. Where to from here? Now it's Lewandowski. Philippe Coutinho. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? It's good progress he's made on the ball. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Vidal hurtles into the tackle. Brazil can't seem to... The referee's awarded a free kick. Felipe. Coutinho. Has a hit! Bayern Munich pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. And it's Danilo. A real chance to break. Douglas Costa. Lewandowski. And it's Robben. And it's Robben. Caught offside that time. Bayern Munich still to register a shot on target. And it's Willian. Rafinha comes sliding in. Lewandowski. This has gone, that's foul. Bayern Munich with a set-piece chance. It's Lahm. Can he find a finish now? Douglas Costa! Big relief it. Willian, but won back by the defence. Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And here's the chance to counter. Hits one! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
I thought he showed great awareness there, but he just didn't get that little lob right.
And Coutinho! Lahm gets good distance on it.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Robin takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, good interception. Willian tries to get it forward quickly. Alaba cuts it out. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Lewandowski. Douglas Costa, chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option, just didn't come off.
Felipe. Robin pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's straight offside. Not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Looking to get within range. He's away. Neymar, one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
Muller. Lewandowski. Brazil have a free kick. Miranda, Danilo, and it's Willian. Now it's Neymar. Neymar with a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no...
There's the whistle for half-time. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Douglas Costa. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Neymar. Vidal does well to read it and intercepts. Fernandinho. Coutinho. Brings it forward. And it's Neymar. And he's through on goal. Vidal brings the ball forward. Oh, the ball's come loose. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Neymar. Lahm demonstrates his quality. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Referee's going to his pocket and shows him a straight red card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Well, this could either be executed with, quite a bit of power behind it, or maybe we might get a more subtle, kind of disguised attempt. Either way, I think the keeper has to really be on his toes here.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's had a crack. Decent hit from there. Willian, he's got it on the right now. What's on? Willian, out for a throw.